Hello everybody, my name is whimreaper and welcome to part 50 of the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. So this is obviously a pretty big episode. I didn't actually think that we would get this far into the series so quickly, but we are going to celebrate this episode like I was saying in the last part. And we're going to do that by having a house party, and I am also building a little room, as you can see, in a basement. So that room is going to be a gallery of all of our family photos that we have been making with the family portrait custom content that I use. And basically, it's just going to be a little room down there where they can go and admire the family portraits, where we can go down there together to look at who's been in the family and just kind of, just like refamiliarize ourselves with the portraits. I thought it would be just nicer to have them in a downstairs area as opposed to having them just kind of crowded in all of the house, because they are quite large and I just didn't like them being kind of tossed here and there randomly. So that's what we're doing down here. We're also going to add in a stereo downstairs, and the reason it's going to be downstairs is because Sims love to dance idly a lot of the time. So I just thought that if we put it in a room in the basement, we can lock it off, but then we can also decide to use it occasionally if a sim like really needs fun, or if we're gonna have a party like we're gonna have today. So I'm also putting in like this little window well, as you guys can see, so that we can get some natural light into that room. We don't want it to be super dingy or anything. So that's basically the whole gist of that area down there. I also add in like a dance floor because we're gonna have a huge party, then we're gonna need a huge dance floor. But I think for the most part, the basement is gonna be locked. But yeah, this episode, we're gonna try to just get like the kids' homework done. We're kind of gonna need to do that first thing if we're gonna get anywhere in the next episode after this one. But otherwise, I think we're just gonna do a whole bunch of fun stuff. It's just gonna be really chill. It's gonna be kind of different from what we normally do. So I hope you guys are fine with that. But that's basically the game plan. And also, there are two portraits that are practically the same. The reason that I'm adding both of them is one of them is I'm gonna end up locking it as the portrait for the current family, and then the other one is just gonna be there changing constantly every time the household also changes. And that's actually kind of gonna happen sometime soon in the future, because the teens are just about ready to age up, and once they do, Rita's gonna have 3 more household slots, so she'll be able to have more kids, which is kind of a terrifying concept, but because, like, I don't know, I've just been used to this group of kids lately, but it's also a really fun concept because she is almost an elder, you guys. Like, you'll see in the episode, I recorded it before this, just a disclaimer. You'll see in the episode when I go through her little personality panel that she is like more than halfway to becoming an elder already. So we need to move on that and hope that she has some more girl kids before she ends up aging into an elder, or we're gonna be stuck in the challenge. So although I love the current family we have and wish I could just play with them forever, there's also a time to move on. So it's going to be exciting to see the new portrait changing and evolving just like this playthrough has. And I just wanted to take a little bit to thank you guys so much for sticking with me up to this point. If this is your first episode, it's a pretty good place to jump in, actually. We haven't really changed house a lot. We haven't really changed family a lot. You can see you only missed about like 4 rotations. But I'm so glad you're here if you're new. I'm glad you're here if you're returning. And I'm just so grateful for all of the attention that this series has got. One thing I want to mention is I want to spice it up in the future, though. So if you have suggestions for that, please leave just your suggestions down in the comments, and I will definitely read through those. And with that, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so we have just remodeled the house to include our brand new little gallery of family photos for our 50th episode anniversary, so that's super exciting. I didn't realize that this plant is going to do that, but that's alright. We'll fix it before we have our little party down here. I hope you guys liked that little intro for special episode 50, but today we are going to get the kids, so unfortunately they're going to have to cram their homework because there's just no way we can ignore that for episode 50. Sorry about that, but as I said, we're going to have a party down in our new basement. I think I'll lock this door for now though, just in case the kids try to go down there and just like get out of our view, which isn't cool. So we'll open that up for the party though, and everyone can dance down here. I definitely want to invite over Lily's boyfriend, who, if you watched last episode, you'll know is Lonnie Robertson. I think we'll also invite the guy that Ginny was talking to. They're not like friends or anything, but they were talking a little bit there, and he's also a teenager. I think, yeah, Daiichi was who we were talking to, and we can invite him over. I gave him a little bit of an updated look because his clothes were everywhere. But anyhow, I think that'll be what we do this episode. Oh my goodness. I didn't catch him in time. Nathan just made a huge mess on the floor, so I think we should get one of the teens to clean it. Maybe not Lily. Oh my goodness, she's absolutely wrecking the violin. But okay, we'll just ignore that. Also, if you didn't see last episode, Lily is now, or no, not Lily. Ginny is now a spellcaster. She wasn't before. Luna got some like potion recipes. I think what we should do is, well, she's really hungry, so let's let her have a piece of cake. But we should experiment on the cauldron a little bit and see if we can get the other recipe that'll be a lot easier to do. And I realized we never planted this apple, so we're gonna do that too. But I think we're basically just gonna be taking care of the kids a little bit, and then we'll do a Sunday evening party. Also, since like, since we're doing kind of like a more chill out anniversary episode, I don't think we're gonna really worry about Rita like working on writing or even like aging up the toddlers. We're literally just gonna get the teens homework done and the kids homework done so that they don't have to struggle tomorrow. But other than that, we're just gonna like chill. We're gonna let them work on skills just because they can, and we're gonna have a fun time. So it looks like Lily, I don't know why she's so embarrassed. What happened? Okay, nothing apparently. But we're gonna get her work on her homework because she is doing fine. And as for Ginny, I think she probably should eat. So we'll get her to go and take a piece of cake. I just want to see where other performances are at. I don't think they're going to be able to age up on after the weekend, which I'm kind of glad about, you know. I don't want to rush past these guys' life and just basically have only the weekend with them. But yeah, I think it's important that we do not take too long because Rita does need to get pregnant again. And I would love to hear your donor suggestions. My thoughts are we will try to get pregnant with the male mermaid that lives in Sulani. Since I don't want to miss the opportunity to have mermaid kids, let's just be real here. And that's my thoughts. But otherwise, we have a lot of options still. I'm thinking Alexander Goth would be kind of interesting to do. Also, our toddler, let me just restart that. Shaggy's daughter, one of our kids, is now a toddler. So we can go visit her sometime. Her name is Meredith, and I thought that would be fun to do next episode as long as Rita doesn't have to like go out and get pregnant. If she does, then we probably will do that when she actually is pregnant, just so we're not wasting too much time. Like, as you guys can see, she's actually like kind of getting close to being an elder, and that is scary business because if Muffin ages up too fast and we don't have another girl, that's game over. Okay, but I think I'm gonna leave it and just let the kids all do their homework, and then I'll come back when we start doing some fun stuff. Alright, so like nobody wants to do their homework, but I just decided to take Luna outside and try to experiment so we can get up our what is this called? I don't know, prestige points, I think? I don't know. But basically, we want to get those up and we want to try to learn the potion that allows us to just make it with an apple because that will be so much easier than the one that requires, like, what was it? Like some sort of like valerian root. Yeah, that's what it was. That's just going to take too long. So instead, we're just working on experimenting. Lily did finish her homework. She's the only one, but we need to get her to have a shower. We don't want to be all stinky for our friends. Bagel completed his homework, but it's just like way too dirty in here, and I don't even know how we're supposed to clean it up. I don't even. Did Luna learn any spells? I just want to see here. Because if she has any spells, no, she doesn't have any. Because there's one that lets you like instantly clean stuff, which would be fantastic, but it's just not coming up. Who's at the door? Is that Arnie? Okay, why don't we let him in then? I think Rita should be able to. Yeah, okay. Let us invite him inside. Okay. Who else is out here? Oh, I thought I saw somebody probably just walking past. Okay. That's going well. I don't know if she's gonna learn anything on her own, but hopefully. I think we should get Ginny or someone to clean up. Everyone is in a horrible mood, and I don't understand why that would be, other than it being dirty. But I mean, like, I think that Ginny just did all the dishes, so I don't understand the problem exactly. Where is Muffin anyway? Why don't you clean up these ones then? Because if that's just gonna bug everyone, we should get rid of it. Also, I realized I didn't move that toy box to an important place. Oh, I accidentally made her feel squeamish. Oh well, I forgot that she had that trait actually. I've never had a sim with that trait before, so that's interesting, but yeah. No one wants us to come to the flea market, but I don't think we will. We should actually help clean up the house considering Lily is the only one with free time, really. Like, I was gonna get her to. Why does it say that her homework is only 75% done? What? It told me that she finished it. She did. Okay, then that's glitchy. Anyhow, yeah, we're just gonna try to get this all in order for a party because it's not in any shape at the moment. I don't think we're gonna work on Lily's skills like I was saying. It's just gonna take a little too long this episode if we wanna get other things done. We were working on writing, but she has like everything that's higher than that. Like, it might make sense to do like charisma, I think, at this point, but we'll see what happens because her boyfriend's gonna come over anyway, so she'll kind of gain charisma automatically that way. Okay, guys, so Lonnie just invited out Lily, and I think maybe we'll go just for like a tiny bit and then we can invite him back here because we really need to keep an eye on the other kids, but I think we should go. It's only 1 p.m., so we can sneak that in. I'm really excited. It's going to be the first date we didn't initiate for our kid to go on. That's really cool. Alright, it looks like we're in Windenburg actually, which is pretty cool. I think we're just gonna cloud gaze for fun. Do an inside joke, maybe. We should get up their friendship. Their romance is actually quite high. So I think it'll be fun just to have them chill out, have some fun outside in Windenburg. It's actually so beautiful in Windenburg. I think maybe our next house it would be kind of fun to live here, which yeah, everyone's just running over top of them. That's kind of funny. Cuz it's such a beautiful area. It's just like I don't know why I never thought to live here. So, I think we should go and get a drink. I guess like they're too young technically to be at a bar, but like whatever. It's The Sims, so it's like technically not a bar. So we could order food though. We could order something to share. Let's have a pretzel. Um, okay, and Lily apparently got the comedy skill. That's pretty cool. And now they're like on the level, so that's pretty good. I feel like those two are like such a natural match. I don't know what it is that like they get along so well, especially since Lily is mean. I guess I did try pretty hard last episode to be fair, but I also think it kind of happened on its own. So here we are with our little pretzel. Maybe we should call over Lonnie. Oh, I guess we'll take it with us. That's fine. Where did he go though? I guess we could just do, no, where did he go? Did he leave? Did he seriously do that? Maybe he invited us, but he had to just, like, go home real fast afterward. Like, it's like us, where it's like we could only go out for a little while. That's okay. You know what? We'll still invite him to the party, but if he does something like that again, I don't know, you guys. That's pretty jerky. Like, is he trying to blow us off? Is he just on a tight schedule? We'll never know, maybe, but if he does it again, it's probably safe to say that he's trying to blow us off. So we'll eat this pretzel, and we'll come home after that, I think. Alright, so it seems like we are able to probably get the teens' homework done now, which is really good. I think Muffin will also be able to get her homework done now. It was just too dirty in here, and now that's a little bit more cleaned up, it should be fine to go ahead and do that for all of them. I'm just getting Luna to like eat some food and go to the bathroom first, and then I think after that we'll be able to invite some people over. You know what? Maybe even Ginny. No, she needs to do her homework, but after she's done, we might invite over that uh what was his name? I'm always forgetting. I think it was Daisuke? Oh no, Daichi, okay. Or Daiichi, that is. Sorry about that. But yeah, we'll invite over Daiichi after she's done her homework, and then we can start the party with like all our siblings later. Like, we might as well do that so that we don't clog up the guest list. It is going to be laggy. Where did Rita go? The shrieking. Why is she there? Did she go like to spy on her daughter? Oh my gosh, Rita, that's naughty. You need to go to sleep maybe before we do the party. What happened here? Huh? What just happened? Why does it say she doesn't have level 10 writing skill? And why does she what? That just reset completely. Like the only thing we needed to do was do 3 bestsellers. That is not cool as far as I'm concerned. Where is our writing skill? Level 10. Like what? Anyhow, hopefully that fixes itself, or we might have to cheat after we write 3 bestsellers. Any is done, so let's invite over Daiichi. Let's see if we can become better friends. I don't really see them as being a good match. I don't know what it is exactly. I just think that they're gonna be friends, but that's still fine. So let's invite him to hang out. It's a weekend. He should be able to come. There he is. And let's invite him. I like that he has like a little more casual look to him than I usually do. Like I usually like my Sims to be quite fashionable, but I think that he has his own kind of style. It's kind of nice. Let's not argue with him. We can complain. Oh, I guess we already did that. Hopefully he doesn't like us. Oh my goodness. Tell him an urban legend or something. Hopefully he'll like that. Oh my goodness. Hopefully she doesn't get too tense to do her homework from that, but you know, I mean, how distracting would that be? Your siblings just playing violin obnoxiously in the other room while you're trying to do your homework? Yeah, I don't think I would appreciate that very much either. But you know what? It's all in the name of fun and getting up our skills. Oh my gosh, he's being so mean. I guess he's angry, so maybe that's not helping our conversation out very much, but let's just swing with him. Maybe that'll help him calm down. Now we'll get the party started, and we're just gonna do a house party. I think we're not gonna do like any sort of special party, but we're gonna invite over absolutely everyone we possibly can. Plan a social event. Okay. I don't know if we'll do it gold. I think we will because we have like a radio and stuff. People can have fun. We got a chess table. There's games, you know, it'll go well. It's like gonna be a late night party, to be fair, but I mean, like, everyone's kind of in a good mood anyway. It'll all work out perfectly fine. But it is the 50th anniversary party, so now it is a good time to open up this downstairs room just unlock it for everybody so we can go have a party down here. Just getting started, we need to socialize with our guests, have Sims dance, and tell jokes and have drinks. Okay, that's perfectly good. Now, let's get Lily, I think this is Lily, let's get her to invite over Lonnie because he kind of ditched us. That wasn't super great. And we should see if we can have a good time with him dancing and telling jokes and stuff. That would be really cool. Yes, he is coming over. Perfectly good. Okay. So here comes all our guests. Oh, Daiichi's leaving as the party starts? Okay, we can't be friends with him. I think that he is just destined to be like an enemy or just someone we avoid entirely. Look at him. He's, I thought he was a good guy, but maybe not. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I think we should get Rita to go and greet some of her guests. Let's go talk to Cletus. See, I told you it would be laggy. It's really hard to get anyone to talk to anyone. Or we could talk to maybe Noah. Let's go talk about handiness because she and Noah are both handy Sims. We can talk to Shaggy maybe, get to know our kids a little. Thanks for coming. Cletus and Fred Crouton. Let's joke about fashion. We need to tell jokes. Where is Lonnie though? I want to make sure we invite him in. I don't know, maybe he just invited himself in. I don't want to miss it though, because he already ran away once. Let's get the party started down here. Okay, maybe not these. Okay, Luna, you're in a good enough mood. Why don't you come dance? And I feel like Muffin would have a blast dancing down here. Rita definitely needs to talk to the guests though, like that's her job. Oh, here's Gerard. I love Gerard so much. I love all of our kids, obviously. I don't know, Gerard and Adelaide are just kind of special though, because they're our first kids. It's kind of annoying that the vampires keep teleporting everywhere. Hard to have a conversation, you know? But it's fine. And Makoa, we should have a little heartfelt compliment with Makoa. We should talk to him. Okay, our queue is full though. So, is Lily dancing? Oh yeah, here you go. Having a dance party. That's awesome. And Makoa's gonna come down here and dance too. But it's so awesome to see all of our people from our entire 50 episode history. We actually don't have that many kids for this challenge, just to tell you guys, like, considering how long I've been playing, we don't have that many kids. But I think, like, taking the time to really get to know our kids is, like, it's worth it, even though there's gonna be 100 of them. They all matter. They're all our babies. So, you know, let's just, like, give a little time to, like, discuss world peace and important stuff like that. Maybe we should have a joke. Let's do a knock-knock joke. Everyone's kind of having fun in the basement, though. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. I love Bagel. Look at him. He's having so much fun. He's a little crazy looking. So cute. Okay, I had to get a screenshot of that, you guys. That was so cute. So I think we should get Luna to experiment during this party. Just because she's not gonna have time next episode to do that. And then she's got a weed garden. Like, she needs to get up her skill. Here's Makoa. We should talk about jokes and stuff. Let's do an inside joke and brighten his day. And we should maybe do a joke about politicians. Why not? I guess we can't have drinks because, have Sims be flirty at the same time. Well, that's probably not gonna happen. This is like all our family. Unless like Shaggy and Carolyn become flirty randomly. But it looks like we kind of accomplished our goal for the party. That's super fun. Maybe we should get Rita to come down here and admire these beautiful portraits. Okay, so Rita's down here appreciating these portraits. It's super cute. Maybe she should just hug her kids, just as like a sentimental gesture, just of how much they mean. Oh, maybe like Lily should go to the bathroom though. But she's so cute. I actually love Lily. I think Lily might become my new favorite sim after Carlotta. Like Carlotta was like top tier sim. We should actually say hi to her. We haven't talked to Carlotta yet because yeah, she used to be my favorite sim, but I think Lily's kind of overtaken her. Don't know. I still love her though. Oh, Muffin got skill level 3 in motor. That's kind of surprising. I guess she'd dancing all night, but she wanted to be social. Maybe at school she'll meet people. But it looks like the party is ending, you guys. And this episode was just supposed to be really chill, and like the teens were supposed to work on their skills more and stuff, but it just doesn't look like it's happening. But that's okay. We just wanted to have a nice episode to celebrate the 50th anniversary. I think I'm gonna do something like this every 50 episodes. Like, I mean, it's not that much work, like, considering it, like, this is the first time it's happened in the entire challenge. So I think that would be pretty good. Let me let me know what you guys think. Like if you just want like normal episodes every time where we don't do anything special, I'm fine with that. I think it gets just kind of nice to take a step back though and just have a party, just celebrate what we've done in the challenge, just like get to see all of the kids again in their party wear and let our current household just have some fun, you know. I think there's nothing wrong with that. But I think before I end the episode, we're gonna buy some talent point perks for Luna because she can actually get this special perk which causes her to gain more experience when she's experimenting, which will help us a lot. And then we can get her this one, which potion crafting speed is increased, and this all will go towards potions, but I could also get this forager when harvesting magical ingredients in the realm of magic. Like she can get more stuff, but I think we'll go with this one. I think that makes more sense. And then hopefully she will gain some potion recipes from experimenting. I don't think she has yet. I just want to make sure that I'm right. No, she hasn't. So we might have to go pick up some valerian root and stuff. We're just going to go with gardening as her skill at this point because otherwise it's going to take way too long for her to age up. But she's almost level 2. That's great. And I think this is pretty much a good place to leave off this episode. Please let me please let me know what you guys think. Let me know about any donors or name suggestions you have, as well as if you want a prom for these three when they're about to age up. And yeah, with that, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for 50 awesome episodes of the 100 Baby Challenge. And I hope that I'll see you in the next part. Please like and subscribe to stay updated. And yeah, thank you so much. Goodbye.